Okay, so I think in a previous video that I posted, I talked about how I was going to share my journey to the fucking life that I want to live. And have I been doing that? No. Thanks to imposter syndrome, overthinking, and self-fucking-sabotage, which seems to be a reoccurring cycle that I go through every single freaking year. So this is me trying to do that right now. But this pattern that I want to talk to you guys about, I'm sure other entrepreneurs, business-minded, growth-minded folk will understand, is that I get in this cycle where I have an idea, I start a business, I do the business, I get my first few sales, and I'm like on this adrenaline high, right? And then all of a sudden, even though there is proof in the freaking pudding that it's viable and there's interest and I should just hone in on that, I then decide that it's the worst freaking idea in the world and it's never going to work and that I should just give up. Every single year without fail, this happens. And I'm so aware of it, and I'm constantly working and growing as a person to try and overcome this freaking thing, but it's the one thing that I really struggle with. And it's interesting because I know that on the other side is obviously like the yellow brick road to the fucking life that I want to live, but I just can't get over the brick wall. Even though all I need to do is just jump over the fucking thing. So, had a breakdown on Monday. No fucking idea why that happened. Well, kind of. I've been sort of unpacking it, but I was at work at the time, and yeah, just waterworks. I think essentially it kind of formed because I was just kind of like sitting there, all this shit was happening with work, business, whatever, and I was just like, fuck this. What the fuck am I doing? And this is just a reoccurring theme. I honestly remember every single time that I've done the exact same thing. I've cried. I've said, what the fuck am I doing? I need to do what I want to do. Why am I like this? And then I continue on with my life, trying different things, doing different things, and then end up right back in the same cycle. So yeah, fun times. This shit is not easy.